We've been in limbo. You know, we've had a few days off.
It's been a long festive period. We've played a lot of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We've eaten a lot of muffins with stuffing on them. Things are strange at the moment, but we're about to get back into some sense of normality. Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And hopefully, if you're on a Veganuary journey, we're going to be a huge help to you throughout this month. And hopefully, we're going to help you to realise that veganism is the way forward for the animals, for the planet, for the climate, for the water, for the forests, for ourselves and for future generations. And it's really easy these days. Hopefully you've already seen our Veganuary welcome video. If you haven't, I'll link it up here. It was uploaded before this one, but this really is our first official shopping vlog of the year. Hands up, we're filming this on the... What day is it today?
It's Saturday the 20th.
It's the day before New Year's Eve.
It's Saturday the 30th.
Of course. Yeah.
We've been in limbo. You know, we've had a few days off.
It's been a long festive period. We've played a lot of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We've eaten a lot of muffins with stuffing on them. Things are strange at the moment, but we're about to get back into some sense of normality. Now, ALDI are one of the cheapest supermarkets out there. And they tend to do things early.
They do tend to do things early. We've vlogged at all the supermarkets over the years, and as Paul said right at the start, particularly in Veganuary, we want to really try and help as many people as we can with our down-to-earth veganism. But yeah, Aldi gets stuff in a little bit early sometimes, but it's also worth pointing out that Aldi may be your friend during Veganuary, but they may not necessarily continue to be your friend.
Well, the items will reduce after Veganuary. They always do in Aldi. However, the core items in the freezer that change throughout the year and they get more and more are actually really good and get rave reviews. And the reason we're here this morning is that we've already started to see little posts on Facebook and Instagram of people saying, oh, look what Aldi have got in now. So we thought on the 1st of January this would be a really helpful vlog. Plus, when we went to your mum and dad yesterday, we had a brew with oat milk.
Oat barista,
which is £1.9 apparently from Aldi. And I tell you what, it was really nice.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
We normally stick with Cocoa, K-O-K-O. We have done for years and years and years. But for a brew, anyway.
Just before you continue and wrap this up, I will have already put up on the screen where the shopping starts for those that just want to dive straight into the shopping. But the last little thing I'll say as well, because you've said it before and it is important, at this time of year when people are doing Veganuary, the easy option for a lot of people who aren't that knowledgeable is to switch out stuff that you're familiar with the vegan alternative. And that's another good thing that Aldi's great for in terms of the stuff that they have in the freezers and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll be able to show you quite a bit.
Yeah. So let's get in there, because we need a couple of bottles of wine anyway for New Year's Eve. And if you didn't know, Aldi's wines are brilliant because they label every single wine that's vegan. And some of you might immediately think, surely all wine's vegan. Unfortunately not, because sometimes it's filtered with isinglass, which is fish bladder, or it's filtered with egg. So when it says vegan on the bottle, you know that no animal products have been used in its creation or filtration. So if you didn't know, start checking the backs of your bottles, and Aldi is one of the best because so many of them are vegan.
As we often say, clearly marked. That's what we're looking for, clearly marked vegan.
Which happens to be a t-shirt we're selling our merch. Right, let's go into Aldi and see what they have to coax you into veganism through 2024 and beyond. So of course this changes weekly, the Aldi Super 6. At the moment it's pretty much all festive stuff. swede, carrots, parsnips, sprouts, red cabbage, etc. But it does change, usually weekly, and it's a great place to get a load of fresh veg. It's a little bit decimated today, but there are always things like this. A nice little bowl, clearly marked vegan, and they do sandwiches as well, just in case you want to grab something while you're working one day. But yeah, slightly decimated today. Aldi's vegan cheese selection, usually $4.99, $2.49 at the moment if you fancy getting one to try a few out. And there's quite a few in there. But they do core cheese that they have all year. We'll show you. Aldi's been ravaged, Margaret. There's only these 2 packets of Moroccan style falafel for £1.25. They usually do pakoras in there as well, but that's it. Them 2 boxes remain. Aldi also do stuff like this, no chicken peri peri pieces, and they've also got fajita pieces for £1.89, but the fajita pieces are gone. I think they're having a bit of a run on vegan stuff. Yay, Veganuary! If you fancy dipping a toe into tofu, haha, see what I did there? It's 99p here at Aldi for a reasonably small block. You can just get plain or smoked, but cut up and fried and chucked into a stir fry or a salad. Lovely stuff. 99p. Jason just found all the cheeses. They're shoved in a corner there, look. Everything's shoved in one big box for $1.99, but they've got the grated cheddar style, the cheddar block style, and the cheddar slices, and they're all $1.99. You can get a clearly marked vegan chocolate bar here in Aldi from Moser Roth, and usually there's a dark one, a milk one, and a white one, but it seems they've had a run on everything except the dark. £1.49. Now, here's something to note on your Veganuary journey. These are not marked vegan, they're marked vegetarian. However, by ingredient, they are vegan, much like the Tesco dark chocolate digestives as well. They're also marked vegetarian, but are vegan by ingredient. So, some things, it's just, there might be a warning that says may contain traces of, and it's usually because it's made in a factory where non-vegan products are made, so they can't mark it vegan. However, these are vegan by ingredient. Show the front again, Jason.
Yeah.
Thanks. Fancy a cold sweet treat that you don't have to chew? Hartley's jelly pots are, if you look for vegan approved there, that tells you when they're vegan. $1.69 for 6 in Aldi. Something handy to have in the fridge when you fancy something sweet. Am I right? These are on the when they're gone aisle, but you can get them pretty much everywhere. Jason has them with meal deals now and again. Proper chips, lentil chips actually, so slightly healthier and clearly marked vegan. Linda, a store assistant, will get to till 2 when she's ready. Shout out for this gorgeous Malbec in a very slim bottle that we had a few nights ago. Clearly marked vegan. That's what the vegan symbol looks like on the wines in Aldi. And we're just getting a few bottles to last us over the next few days of festivities. And that's 2 of them. I'll show you the other 2 when we've chosen. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I will drink all the wine from Aldi now. Anyone know the tune to that? It's an ABBA song. Them are the wines we're choosing. That's all you need to know. And they're well priced as well. They're all around the £5 mark, which is pretty good. So we've got a real mix here now of new stuff, core stuff, and leftover festive stuff. So, that it's like the, for example, plant menu, 10 southern fried no chicken stars. I don't know whether they'll stay in or whether they were just a festive thing. But the freezer section at Aldi is always brilliant. So you've got plant menu, burgers and ultimate sausages for £2.29. Vegan sausage rolls and festive bakes for £1.19. Shredded no duck and no pulled pork for £2.49. Fabulous for a wrap with a bit of salad. No lamb koftas for £1.69 and hot dogs. And then, excuse the upside downness, 8 salt and vinegar no fish goujons, 12 hot and spicy no fish bites, melt in the middle no fish cakes. They look quite nice, those melt in the middle no fish cakes, actually, Jay. 2 katsu no chicken, £1.79. Peri peri no chicken, £1.69. Spicy no. These spicy no chicken burgers are gorgeous, and they're only £1.69, so we're having some of them. No chicken strips and chips like a ready meal. I'm new. It says so right there. Can't see a price for them, but they're there. No pork patties, I think, are £1.99 or £1.69.
I'll double check.
And then down here, there's all these are new. So 2 K-dogs in a crispy golden crumb. I think they're £1.99. And 2 corn dogs in a crispy golden batter. Oh, I'd rather a batter meat.
Oh.
Right, let's see if we can find anything else. So at the moment, in this bottom, see this little thin bit here? They've shoved all the vegan stuff in there. All we can find at the moment is meat-free meatballs, but they are fantastic, and they're only £1.49. But usually there's meatballs, mince and sausages in bags like this, and usually in a stand freezer rather than displayed like this. Just so as you know. Nice one. These are new. Look, they tell you right on the box, I'm new. 2 no chicken breasts. Are they £1.99?
I think so.
We think they're £1.99. There's also buffalo no chicken wings, spicy bean burgers, vegetable burgers. These are all around the £1.99 mark. They always are. Southern fried no chicken. We're back to the hot and spicy no fish bites. New to us anyway. Smoky no bacon and mushroom pizza. We'll put the price up on screen because we can't see it here, but it's good to see a pizza back in Aldi, and it's good to see this whole plethora of freezer stuff. Again, new. I'm new. 2 no chicken pies, and they also do 2 no beef pies. So we've picked up 1 of each for ourselves, along with the melt in the middle no fish cakes and the spicy no chicken burgers. But there's also, I'm new, red pepper and spinach bites and veggie bites. Fabulous to see so much in. A lovely member of staff just pointed these out to us because they say I'm new, so they might be in beyond Christmas. They're not 99p, are they?
Yeah, down from £1.49.
Oh well, let's get some of them then. Get them while you can, because they might not stay in, but they're lovely with a dip. Oh, we don't love a no prawn. It's got to be a no prawn though. Leave the prawns in the sea, Susan. Hopefully Jason's found the price online because it's not £1.49. But they do have 4 chocolate and hazelnut ice cream cones and 4 strawberry cheesecake. That sounds gorgeous, doesn't it? Price on screen right now, we bloody hope. Great selection of vegan milks in Aldi as well. So you've got almond, 99p, soya for 50p, which would be great for cereal. I mean, pretty much guaranteed. What's that one?
Actually, soya. Yeah.
Oh, that's got sugar in it, sweetened. So that one's got no sugar in it. This is the one we had at Jay's mum and dad's yesterday, in a brew, £1.09, and it made for a lovely creamy coffee.
It was lovely.
It was gorgeous, and 99p for coconut milk. So the whole plethora of plant milks, and we've not heard a bad word about them. You know, we just happen to have a different kind of milk, but we can definitely vouch for this one in coffee. It was gorgeous. Quite a plethora of cereals as well. Harvest Morn, Choco Wheaties and Frosted Wheaties, both clearly marked vegan on the front of the box. And then there's Harvest Morn Fruit Wheats, Blueberry. They're marked vegan on the bottom there. As are the Raisin Wheats. But they do the classics as well, like Weetabix, which are, of course, clearly marked vegan. And if you fancy what Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts they've got the other flavours.
This is the only one they've got in £1.79.
£1.79 and clearly marked vegan. Oh, a Pop-Tart.
Filthy.
Reminds me of me when I were in a band in the 80s. No, that's Gemini from Vegan Queens. Looking for a loaf of bread? Luckily, again, Aldi label really well. See vegan on the side there, so you've got an extra thick, baked in Britain Village Bakery loaf for 75p. However, Warby's is also vegan. Does it say, Jason? I'm sure it says somewhere. Vegan approved. And you'll find that with a lot of kind of plain breads, but with Aldi, even the posh ones, like Summer Superseed Farmhouse at £1.5, clearly marked vegan. Ancient Grains Farmhouse, £1.9, clearly marked vegan. Jason Bromley of those vegan guys, clearly marked vegan.
Yes. 4 ciabatta rolls, clearly marked vegan, and they're £1.29, which is nice to see.
Nice.
And I think in the bread section, the only other thing that's worth pointing out is the Ria's naan breads are also both clearly marked vegan. They're absolutely gorgeous, and they're £1.49.
See it there.
These are some of the best.
Yeah, no, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
You can get similar in Iceland and a little bit cheaper, I think, but it's very good to see. Great selection of nut butters here. Palm oil free, crunchy and smooth peanut butter. Massive, great big tub. $3.99. That is clearly marked vegan, but they've also got smooth almond butter, smaller jars of crunchy peanut butter. Very, very well priced. Sometimes they have vegan croissants and pain au chocolat in at this time of year. They're probably going to come in, to be honest, but they're not in at the moment. However, you can get vegan croissants and pain au chocolat from Asda and Sainsbury's. This was just a quick look in Aldi. This is what we're buying. Some freezer fillers and some wine, and we'll see you back in the car.
Well, what do you think of that then? Pretty good, isn't it?
Well done, Aldi. Well done.
And of course, you know, like we've shown you a lot of stuff that you can put on a plate with veg or you know, let's not forget McCain home fries, vegan.
Classic.
And all vegetables in the entire vegetable kingdom are vegan. And usually that's how we all make meals up, don't we? You know, we have a something, a potato, a starchy element, and a veg.
Yeah.
But we do, because we both used to work for NHS, and so the Eat Well plate stuck in our heads. So we always do. We try to do that. We haven't over Christmas. So many sandwiches.
So many plates.
So many pastries.
Oh, the pastries.
So much stuff.
It's been great.
Oh, it's been amazing.
We hope that this is useful for people who are new to the vegan thing, doing Veganuary, but we also hope this is useful to our subscribers.
Our core subscribers who enjoy our shopping vlogs. So that's what Aldi have got in now, ready to go into the new year.
Yeah.
So if you want to stock your freezer up with a few bits, now might be the ideal time to do it. You know, as soon as we're into the new year and you've got time to go and do a shop.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of the core stuff as well, this is now for new people. Rice, pasta, dried pasta, not egg pasta, obviously. You will find invariably labelled as vegan. in supermarkets. Again, starchy elements to make you to pad your meals out. Warburtons do, just in case you spotted those burgers and you were like, what are you going to put them on? Well, Warburtons do a vegan brioche bun. Clearly marked vegan. We're all about the clearly marked.
It helps a lot, doesn't it?
It does help a lot, but if you're new on the vegan journey, you will learn as you go along that some things, as we alluded to in there, are marked vegetarian, but are clearly vegan by ingredient. And usually, if something's marked vegetarian and you cannot see anything, an allergen has to be in bold.
Yeah.
So milk, you know, cereal, barley, all those things that are allergens have to be in bold. If it's marked vegetarian and you do not see egg or dairy in the ingredients, but you do see may contain traces of, that's just the manufacturer covering their own back, because this vegan product happens to be made in a factory where they also make non-vegan products. Yeah. So be aware of that as well. But clearly marked vegan is what we love.
It's what we show. It's easier for folk. We can understand why some food manufacturers don't necessarily make it clearly marked vegan on the front of the product, but if it's clearly marked vegan on the back, that's great, because sadly, if it's clearly marked vegan on the front, sometimes that in itself puts people off, which is a shame, really. But stick with us on this journey, because throughout Veganuary, there'll be all kinds of other stuff. We've got a backlog of stuff on the channel.
Well, I was going to say, I'll put a few links down there pinned in the first comment of this vlog. I'm going to link to our website, thoseveganguys.com. If you go there, the first page you come to, you can download our free ebook, Down to Earth Veganism, which is full of links and recipes and tips and tricks, and you might just find it really helpful on your journey. I'll also put down there and on the end card of this vlog, I'll put 2 playlists. Our shopping hauls playlist, which covers every shopping vlog we've ever done for the last few years. So if you want to look back, you can see bigger ones we've done at Aldi, bigger ones we've done in all the supermarkets. I'll also put our Easy Vegan Recipes playlist, because there's loads in there, and that correlates with the book, because the book is a PDF. If the page of a recipe has a recipe vlog linked to it already, the link will be on the page in the book. We're trying our very best to help as many people as possible see that veganism is the way forward. It's not anything to mock. It's about saving animals, and it's about making our planet a safer place to live for future generations. We have to start caring about them. It's about planting trees that you'll never sit under.
It is. It absolutely is.
And it's about eating bloody gorgeous food. Oh, I'm so fat after this Christmas. I've got to proper go on a mission again in New Year. Start my sell out.
I don't.
Because if you didn't know, I'm also one of the vegan queens, and I shall link their channel up there too. Fun times.
We've waffled on long enough with this closer now. I will say, the last little thing I'll say is, like I said, stick with us. Please consider giving the video a thumbs up if you've found it useful or you've enjoyed it, and do also subscribe to the channel, because this community on this channel is bloody amazing.
It's one of the best on YouTube, and I'm sure every creator says that. I'm absolutely sure every creator says that. But we've developed wonderful friendships through this channel, and that's a good thing.
We put out what we get back, I think, a lot of the time, and as we often say on this channel, but for those of you who are new, this channel's about building people up, not knocking people down. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. It's down to earth veganism on the reg, and that's the message that we want to put out to people. And with Paul's recipes, that's a similar kind of thing. You're not going to see 15, 20 ingredient recipes and lists as long as your arm, generally.
Well, maybe some.
Anything else to add?
No, just, we've enjoyed doing this today as a starter for Veganuary. Do check out the video I mentioned right at the beginning, which is just our kind of welcome. and you know, explanation of what we'll be doing throughout Veganuary. And we hope to see you again soon. Love you, Mr.
Love you. Mwah.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again very soon, I hope. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.